Hi, sorry about that. I had to do part 2 for this because I realised the microphone wasn't plugged in. So this is probably going to be a little bit more clearer, my voice. I just did a reading before this and I was looking at the astrological chart and I unplugged the microphone to plug my phone into the laptop and I was like, no! So I had to stop the recording and then check it to make sure you could hear something, and obviously you can. So this is the part 2. So guys, I apologise. The microphone's now plugged in and hopefully it's not as like echoey. So as we were saying, the key, which is about locking, escape, insignificant, resolution, discovery, clue. This is about an affair, an important lover, or a potential partner. So this could be a new person. With the other person that I mentioned, this could actually relate to another person. This is also about a work strategy, brainstorming a way through a situation, financial solutions. So again, with the key being next to the mice, that's really significant. Realizing your potential. Boom. This is the thing. Perhaps the previous person that was around you, not the confidence, and this new person coming in is going to really build you up, okay? But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Sorry, these are still new cards, so I'm still trying to learn everything. That's why I'm reading from the book. But I'm doing it intuitively. So it's next to the ship. And yeah, it's with it being the 8 of diamonds. This is very kind of, this is before you are in that 9 of Pentacles energy, where it's like you're working on yourself. The 8 of Pentacles is essentially you're working on yourself, you're focused, you're working, okay? Before the 9 of Pentacles, which is that abundance. So this is, it's like you're releasing again, what I mentioned at the first part of the reading, it's like you're releasing the things that don't serve you, that don't acknowledge your wealth, and you're bringing other things in. It's like you're manifesting other things. Could be after the eclipse. And then we've got the ship, which was the number 3 card. A lot of 3s in this reading. Could be significant for some of you. A lot of 3s in this reading. I could be seeing a lot of 3s, which is, again, this is the 3 month in a 3 year. And 3 is about mind, body, spirit. You know, building, it's like the Holy Trinity. You know, mind, body, soul. Very auspicious. It's a very holy number, number 3, especially when it's 33. It's like usually ascended master number. So number 3 is the ship, okay? So it's about looking for love, longing for love, holiday romance, roving lover, travel, motivation, foreign deals, transfers, moving, breaking routine, having a break. Could be that you're going away. Let's have a look. There could be a successful travel, especially when it's linked to, obviously, the other cards here. Yeah, so let's pull some, let me just see what else they want to say. They're just, right, moving on to the Oracle now. So let's just pull some Oracle cards for this spread. Again, this is the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Let's just see, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, please, for the month of December. What can you tell us? There's some interesting cards being shown. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, please, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, please. What can you tell us, please, Spirit? Sagittarius. Okay, we've got the status card. Okay, so this is, it can be about a partnership where some people are sort of more worried about the status rather than the love. So again, if this is a third party situation, it could be that that person is in a situation for the status rather than love. And if it's not a third party situation, it could be that you are looking to improve your status, and it will improve during this month. Again, don't forget we've got the key here, which is about unlocking that. What else can you tell us here, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs for the month of December? maybe someone's going to invest in you, or there's something that someone's investing in that you're involved with that you're gaining the benefit from also. Okay, now we've also got the vision card, which is usually about foresight, hindsight, seeing from a wider perspective, understanding the truth of a situation. Okay, this can also be linked to Pisces, because it's talking about the sun being in Pisces there. Pisces is very intuitive, and it's about an altruistic viewpoint. And again, because you're reassessing what has been, it could be that maybe it's shifting your perspective. Maybe you're not as focused on the status and the finances, you're more focused on the spiritual. So it's going from the practical to the spiritual. Next card is charity. Okay, this is usually about where you're putting your resources. What are you gaining from it? What is incoming towards you? What is owed? What is gained? Another water sign linked to that. And then we've got egotism, which is Leo, based on Leo. And this is about where is your pride? You know, what within this situation is calling on you to reassess it, not based on what you're lacking, because again, just be careful that you're not viewing lack from an ego perspective and sort of viewing it as I have to recapture this because of the fact that I've lost it. Okay, well, why did you lose it? Is it meant to be for you? If it is, then okay, let the universe bring it back around. But sometimes and don't get me wrong, everyone has an ego. Just before anyone puts another weird comment about I don't have an ego, everyone has an ego. We're born with one. It's how you use it. It doesn't. I'm not sitting here throwing shame, going, you all have egos, but I don't. I'm actually a robot. We all do. It's about how you utilize them, and as long as it doesn't rule you. I mean, the ego is something that tends to rule, you know, with us all. It's about balancing that so it's not ruling us, and it's not about pride or I'm going to grab onto this because I don't want to lose. You know, are you deeming this as a loss because it's damaging the ego, or is this something that was never meant for you? So just have a look into that. And we've got loss again, classic with what I'm talking about. So there could be something around you that you may have to, with all this auditing you're doing, that you may well deem to be something that isn't meant for you, and therefore, you know, you find that is something that you can release in order to give yourself a break. Now, because we've just pulled the status card, and underneath that, the submission, are you doing a kind of keeping up with the Joneses where you're so focused on the practical side, money, that you want to be viewed as a certain way because it's more egoic to do it that way, rather than in your authentic self where you're like, well, you know, it will come to me, you know, the wealth, I am wealthy within my own self because I have these values. Like, you know, wealth can be viewed in different ways. You don't have to have a lot of money to be wealthy, you know, in terms, because it just depends how you view it. But it could be that that's where you're shifting your viewpoints, okay? And again, we've got underneath the vision card, we've got assertion. So something is taking priority over your viewpoints here that you're going to be acknowledging. And again, if this is not you that is in that energy, that status energy, that is, you know, it could be someone else around you, a third party, but there's something about that energy that is being removed and that is peeling back, so to get to your more authentic needs that aren't just benefiting you within this practical reality we're in with three-dimensional reality. What are the needs, you know, on a wider sense and a wider perspective? Yeah, look, we've got underneath the charity card, we've got enterprise. Where is your investment of time going? Is this paying you in other ways, you know, and is this actually going to come back to you in other ways? But this is all the things that are going to be reevaluated at this point in time. You know, where is this energy going, and is it paying you something in return that is of balanced nature? And if it isn't, is it likely to in the long run? And because don't forget, we had a lot of, you know, the Seven of Pentacles card here with the Six of Cups. So, you know, is there an investment long term that is being paid off this month? And it maybe it's in the area that you're not expecting it to be. It might not be in the love area, it could be in the monetary area. If it's not in the monetary area, it could be in a soul area. You know, it could be in a spiritual area where we're upgrading our ability, and therefore that gives us wealth because we're able to see a different viewpoint because we're armed with more tools in order to do that, you know. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Yeah. Just be very clear. Again, underneath the egotism card, we pulled power. So again, and that shows the sun and the moon, where the woman is sort of intuitively reading. Again, this could be the eclipse that's coming up. But are you forsaking where you determine your wealth and your status over all else? And if you are, where is it leading you? And if it's leading you somewhere you want to go, does it benefit you, and are you fulfilled with that? Because if you're not fulfilled with that, where else can you combine these other energies into, and where else can you shift this energy in order to build into other areas to give a very complete, fulfilled picture rather than just in one area? There's balance. And again, underneath the lost card is decision. So there are decisions that will be made around this for this month that you are going to want to be involved with, because they benefit you in the long term. And oh look, number 3 card again. This is linked to Gemini, Mars and Gemini. We've got awful lot of water signs. We've got 2 Pisces, Cancer, 3 Pisces, 1 Cancer. We've got 2 Aries, 1 Leo. We've got loads of water signs. We've got 3 Aries, 1 Pisces, 3 Pisces, 1 Cancer, 1 Scorpio. So there's a heck of a lot of water signs involved in this. A water energy, which is very fluid, very kind of, flowing. It's a very flowing energy. It's fluid. It's not, you're just releasing or surrendering. It's that very strong surrendering energy. And then underneath that, sort of the other 3 cards that came out were devotion. Okay, I'm sorry about that, not focusing. We've got discovery. And then we've got organisation. And this is about reorganising the self here, in order to understand where are you devoted, where are your partnerships at, are they likely to evolve to where you want them to go, and if they're not, where do you want to take yourself? Because again, the discovery card can be travel, it can be it could be foreign travel. So maybe there is someone that is abroad that you're linked to, that is probably going to come back around, if you're not already in communication. Put it this way, if anyone is not in communication with any of these people, this will happen. There's so many talkative energies going on here, chatter, news, unlocking things. You're going to have communication from them. Yeah, and I don't know why, but I've just got the 3rd of July. Don't know why I got that. Maybe something happened around the 3rd of July. It could be a wedding anniversary or something, I don't know. Again, the 3rd. Okay, let's see what else we can get here, because we're running up to 43 minutes. That's the second part. Let's see what outcomes we can gain for you guys. Okay. Let's see, what cards do I want to use? Let's use the wisdom of the oracle cards. Okay. Right, so Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. Outcomes for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for the month of December, please. Outcomes, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for the month of December, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, yeah, you're going to get help with this. We've got a leg up. Could be spiritually, could be somewhat your guides, a leg up. This is about spiritual support. Outcomes, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We've also got the regeneration card. This is about, you know, new situations, regrowth, okay? Something coming from nothing. A growth within something that maybe you deemed was not going to happen, or something that was never going to evolve. There's a change here. There's a very strong change around December. Okay, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, please. Yeah, oh look, this is lovely. Let's keep them. Look, we've got higher power. So again, trust that probably the divine is involved in this situation. Not that you could see that, but higher power. Soulmates. Beautiful card. This could be linked to, you know, change within your situation with the partnership. And we've also got to be fair, which is a Libra card. This is about justice. This can be karmic, but it can also be linked to marriage, partnerships, justice, karmic situations. Yeah, so let's pull some other oracle cards here. Let's pull from the Archangel oracle cards. Okay, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please, for the month of December 2019. Outcomes, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2019 outcomes, please. Spirit outcomes. Outcomes, please. Well, that slid down the table, so that's awesome. they never land. I'm not joking, there was a gap about that small that flew into. I'm like, oh, okay. Wow, goodness me, this is apt. Sensitivity. No wonder. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. Very much so from this spread. What did I say about all the water as well? A lot of very extra sort of sensitive energies going on here. Okay, very apt. Oh my goodness, no. Thought they were all gonna slide down the back of the table, and I'm gonna be crawling underneath to try. Outcomes, please, for Sagittarius. No, let's do it this way. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, please, for the month of December. Outcomes, please. What can you tell us, please, Spirit? Anything else? There's one more. I feel there's one more. Let me just do another good shuffle here. Sagittarius, Venus signs, please. They're asking me to look at the bottom one. They said don't just stop, look at the bottom one. The bottom of the deck was peace. Archangel Chamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. How beautiful. That's lovely. Oh, that was lovely. Right. Now we'll go with the... Nope, they want me to go with the enchanted map. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, the enchanted map. Okay, so last set now. So Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for the month of December. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please, for the month of December 2019. Wow, wow, wow. This is amazing. Sacred Pool, number 47. Sacred Pool, which is the number 1 card. I'll read it from the book. 47. This is lovely. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. So essentially they're confirming what I said. Reflect by the Sacred Pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Sorry. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Very positive, guys. I feel like I want to pull just one more card. I feel like I just want to pull one more card here. Right, so outcomes for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus card, please, for the sign, the month of December. Right, one's flipped. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh. Okay, compass. Yeah, this is about choosing your direction, knowing where to go. 5, obviously this is another number 5 now we've received, so this is about change. Okay, where do you want to take this energy here? Okay, guys, so hopefully that's been of some benefit to you. That was Sagittarius for the month of December. Obviously, reading for Monday is going to be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs for the month of December 2019. Once we've completed with Aquarius and Pisces, we're going to be doing pick a card readings, what to sort of notice or see 2020, what is the theme of the decade, past life readings, that kind of thing. Thank you so much for your likes, subscriptions and sharing the videos. It's massively appreciated. If you do want to email me, information is in the description box below. And have a wonderful December. If you are celebrating Christmas and New Year, have a wonderful time. And if you're not, still have an amazing December. Take good care. Thanks, guys. Bye.